And welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. You're watching 726 right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. We have with us Dana Wehmeyer, which is over there by Karen. Welcome to the show. And would you introduce who you have here with us and tell us about the event that's coming on? I'll let you have this microphone.
Okay, well, today I have with me Will Love. He's an artist, and I have Cory Gozis from Flashbacks, and we will be having the Chamber Bash on November the 16th. It's a Friday night from 7 p.m.
What is a bash?
Years past, traditionally, they have a banquet where you sit down and everybody gives the boring speeches and you do the awards. So the bash is
the boring speeches are out this year.
Boring speeches are out, and it's just going to be a really fun party.
Okay.
Great party. We've hired
fun and music.
We've hired a band out of Fayetteville called Ultra Suede.
Okay.
They are just really cool, really great band. They do a lot on Dixon Street and Music in the Park over that way.
Okay.
So they are going to be here. We are going to have an art show, and I will let Will talk a little bit about that.
Well, fortunately, they're going to allow me to set some art up on display and for sale. Doing a piece for the exhibit itself.
That we will auction off.
Be auctioned off towards the end of the night.
Courtesy of Will.
Yeah. It's just,
is there a theme for this?
Peace, love, and chamber.
Okay, I was looking at okay, and
he kind of sums it all up.
And some of this artwork looks like back in the 70s.
Yeah, a lot of what we do as Art Bold Love Studios. We got into concert posters and album covers and things like that, but also we do a lot of getting more into painting in Bull Shoals. Actually.
Bull Shoals, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually the back part of the house, so it's not like it's something big and elaborate.
Well, it wouldn't be a great thing if it wasn't in the back.
Oh, exactly. That way there's no time consumption and all that.
And he does a lot of cool work. He had his portfolio in, and he has a lot of really neat work.
Thank you so much.
Work for different people. I noticed.
2008 World Championship Duck Call Festival, did the posters and T-shirts for all of that. Nice. But just trying to get out of the music aspect of it, get more into the painting aspect, and hopefully have a lot of stuff on display. And
so you're double cursed. You're a musician and an artist.
Yeah, but I don't blame my parents, I guess.
Okay.
But
and his paintings will be available.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so everything will be on display will be for sale.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. No auction, we're just
going to auction off the one piece.
One piece.
That's the only thing in the auction.
Which will be the coolest of the bunch. So
it will be. Yeah. Sure, it will.
Well, this is all pretty cool, really. If you look at, we got Mick Jagger and.
Yeah, that was it. Obviously, it wasn't a Rolling Stones concert. It was Interstate Buffalo, which is a great band out of Little Rock. On a Halloween show, they came out and did their second set dressed as the Rolling Stones and did nothing but Stones covers. It was a really great show. But
now, Cory, you're going to be there, and what's going to be your function?
Essentially, we're going to be providing all the decor, the ambiance, so to speak.
Okay.
I mean, I believe
Flashbacks is one of our sponsors.
Okay. Yes, Flashbacks is helping out. Tim Fitzmaurice is doing a lot of the decoration and stuff in hand with you, and offering tons of clothing. Anybody that's going to show up can always stop by Flashbacks and basically get what I'm
got going on now. Well, for people that don't, I've seen Flashbacks and I've been in there, but tell us about what the shop is all about. It's a throwback, right?
It really is. It really is. I mean, people walk in there and they get the feeling of walking into a time machine half the time.
If they're old enough to know what that era
exactly
was.
But the young kids come in and appreciate it too, because they still see famous musicians, actors, actresses that are bringing back a lot of the really cool 50s, 70s hybrid styles, and we have everything indicative of those time periods. I mean, you could jump in and say, I need something from the 20s, we've got it. I need something from the 70s, we've got it. So we're pretty much on point with all this.
You're a specialized store, and the owner, I forgot the guy's name that owns the place.
Tim Fitzmaurice.
Okay, yeah. And he's been there for a long time with it, and he's got the passion for it. So
in our 10th year now.
Good.
Yeah, we've been there a while.
So you're sponsoring there?
They're a sponsor, and our
thank you.
Thank you. And our corporate sponsor is Hunter Capital Wealth. So we want to thank them for that as well. Dress up is not required, but we really would love for everybody to come out that night and pull out your 60s, 70s, whatever, your poly, your hardcore hippie, whatever you want to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. Or not. You don't have to, but you'll be so much more fun at the bash if you are dressed up.
Closet, Dan, and pick out something from the 60s.
Oh yeah, I can. That part of my closet still is functional.
And tickets are available at the chamber. They're $50 a person, and the ticket price includes your entrance, food, a couple drinks, and we also are going to have a photo booth. photo booth sponsored by Linda Clark, and that will include one free photo for everybody. So.
Now the food's going to be, is it catered?
It is catered, and I have a cheat sheet because I can't remember, so let me just tell you a few of the items. Andouille chicken and pineapple skewers, smoked salmon canapé, New Orleans barbecue shrimp, crab mornay, crawfish stuffed mushrooms, and then we're going to have another station with healthy, fruits and cheeses and veggies. And then warmer things in life, bacon wrapped shrimp, stuffed mushrooms, artichoke dip, quesadillas, all kinds of.
Now this will be an outside event?
This will be inside the shed.
Oh, it's okay.
Inside the shed.
I know you've done this out at the chamber office before, have you not?
That is the Margaritaville and Mountain Home event. That's
so you guys
4th of
party
July.
all the time. I can't even keep those parties straight.
Couple times a year.
This will be out at the shed.
This will be at the shed.
$50 tickets for food, music. I've got my mic right here.
Where do they get the tickets?
The tickets are available at the chamber, and if you want to call in there, you don't want to come in, I will bring them to you.
Oh, nice.
All right. Sounds like a great event. The date again is?
November 16th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
All right. Thanks, Dana. And thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing out the artwork. We love to dress our walls here at the studio with freebie gifts like these, and we really do appreciate that.
We are doing a pre-sale right now.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Cory, for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Take a break. And who do we have next? We have, let's see, Jessica Cleveland and Pat Ferguson. They're going to be here to talk about Crafts Fest. Stay with us.